Religious experience is perhaps the most influential part of how people make decisions, big decisions, decisions that affect all of us, for good and for ill. And understanding what happens in the brain that contributes to those decisions is really important. We designed a whole series of complementary experiments. So this included having participants pray, read quotations from LDS and world religious leaders. We had them watch audiovisual spiritual stimuli, messages from church talks, music, inspiring quotes, and material that were produced by the church designed to elicit those types of feelings. And all of this was done inside of an MRI scanner. So while they were inside the MRI scanner, they were able to see on a projection screen these types of stimuli and have those experiences. We found a network of characteristic brain regions that was consistently activated, replicated 4 separate times in independent experiments. And this network of brain regions included regions that have to do with focused attention, with salience, with moral reasoning and valuation, and most striking, the nucleus accumbens, a region that has been termed the brain's reward circuit. This puts religious experience in the context of other pleasure inducers in the brain. So listening to music, types of romantic and parental love, but also gambling, experiences from cocaine or methamphetamines, and a whole range of stimuli that are shown to be pleasure-inducing. To a religious person, this probably isn't surprising. Of course these feelings induce reward in the brain. They're rewarding feelings, peace, joy, love. But in another context, you could also see these results in terms of classical conditioning. It suggests a mechanism whereby the powerfully motivating reward circuits of the brain can be used to reinforce religious behavior and conviction. And from that point of view, there's no real reason why any religious ideal, from love your neighbor to follow your leader, couldn't be trained to elicit similar feelings under an appropriate system of religious reinforcement and training. It would be interesting to talk about how maladaptive religious experiences can be shaped by the same stimuli. So if you have a Lutheran woman reading the Bible in Minnesota, or you have an ISIS member contemplating religious violence, is it possible that the same circuits in the brain are involved in the same ways and that it feels the same way to individuals? I mean, we really don't know that, but it's a compelling hypothesis. Once you place religion in the context of reward circuits, it's entirely possible that the same feelings in the brain in the same places are conditioned to completely different religious ideologies.